Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Thank you for registering and participating, joining in this webinar called 3D Experience Platform for Continuous Product Development. And today we'll be highlighting on how our digital experience platform can support the product development at all stages and also for future requirements. So before getting into this particular webinar, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Sri Kumar. I take care of 3D Experience brand for Katia and Innovia for EDS Technologies. And with me, my colleague, Mr. Punjab Borkar, is the regional manager for all PLM solutions. And he also takes care of the 3D experience of the brand for the West region. And also Mr. Abhay, he's part of this forum to address your queries in the last session. So to talk about EDS technologies, we are incorporated in 1994. Punjab, can you just highlight the EDS slide? Yeah, I mean today, I'll talk about EDS technologies. We are incorporated in 1994, and we provide both PLM and enterprise visual simulation solutions to the Indian market, and also as a part of these enterprise solutions, we provide CAD, CAM, CAE, and PLM solutions. Again, coming from Dassault Systems. We are the platinum partners for Dassault Systems for many years, and we contribute the maximum revenue for Dassault India for Indian market. And we are also the largest technology solutions provider in India, having more than 1,750 customers cutting across the country. And we have given our solutions to more than 5,000 customers on the software applications. And we continue to support our customers on daily basis to all these customers. And then we are spread across 8 locations in India, with Bangalore being headquarters. So we have presence in Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai, Coimbatore, Kolkata, and Gurugram and Noida. So we have our technical support and sales and marketing functions in all the locations, and we continue to support our customers on a regular basis for their needs. And when it comes to this strategic alliances, we are connected with many global principals, starting with Dassault Systems. Then we are also, tied up with the Technia for more than 2 decades for product data quality solutions. And then we also have been providing the visual simulation solutions through Precisis and VTMAC for more than 2 decades for Indian market. Then we have also partnered with EVOS, Electro-Optical Systems, Germany, basically for both metal and polymer printers, which are truly functional in nature, like for the printers, 3D printers meant for production. And then we have also tied up with the E3 for geographical information systems to provide GIS solutions to Indian market. And we are also connected with Festo for Industry 4.0 best practices, which is basically for the academic institutions where the students can learn cyber physical systems using our CP lab, and they can benefit from this. And also we have partnered with the Meshworks, wherein we'll be able to provide quick meshing solutions for the simulations. So this is how we are well connected, and also human ergonomic solutions coming from Human Solutions USA, which is a prominent solutions, a global leader when it comes to human ergonomics. So this is how we have been providing multiple range of solutions on enterprise level, cutting across Indian market for last 27 years, and we are supported by more than 230 plus employees across different locations. So this is a brief on EDS technologies. I will, and at the end of this session, you may definitely ask about any queries if you have. You can also type in the chat box, and definitely we are ready to answer your queries either directly now or even after the session, either through mails or telephonic calls. So over to you, Mr. Punjab Borkar. He will take you through this session on 3D experience platform for continuous product development.
Yeah, thank you, Sri, and good afternoon, gentlemen. So I am Punjab Broker, and I'm taking care this complete activity on 3D Experience Deso product, and I'm responsible for complete suite of 3D Experience solutions. So what is maybe a lot of people are already aware about the this platform. This is a complete platform which will give you complete business and industry innovation process applications and solutions. So it will bring you journey from like social services, social analytics, or social information from different sources, and from like concept designing, idea generations, and then it will come to the like product design, tool design, manufacturing, productions, supply chains. So it will unite all the stakeholders or departments, divisions across enterprise level, and it will connect complete from end to end, from consumer to customers, and it will share complete informations on the platform. It will also unite complete data point of view. Think about it will unite complete design, engineering processes, manufacturing processes across all divisions, and any other supply chain process. So this is complete platform. Like we are talking about, maybe many words we heard like collaborations, digitalizations, and a lot of technologies coming into market. Okay, so platform is Deso one business innovation platform where all its applications or solutions, they have collaborated in under one umbrella. That is a single source of truth for any organizations. And we have defined industry-oriented process solutions in on that platform. So it will be applicable for every stakeholders, whatever informations, real-time information I will say. So that information will get through this platform. Apart from a file-based approach to data-driven approach. So why we required continuous product development in any organization?
I have a question, Punjab. Like, our customers, basically the industry segment, they come across multiple business challenges. So they use multiple CAD softwares and multiple CAM softwares or multiple CAE softwares to run their, design, simulations, and manufacturing. So how do you address this, this multi-CAD environment or multi-CAE environment with your solutions?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, there are. That's why these slides comes into picture actually. So a lot of complexity in terms of product design. Okay, and there are multiple CAD platforms also available. Okay, it may be as per the respective business scenarios, or it may be a requirement from the different department. But there is no collaborations between those application as well as resources. So there is some way forward to invest time to interact with those design activities, maybe with neutral format or some workaround process. And there are a lot of real-time invisibilities there. Okay, so our platform will give you the application where you can collaborate your multi-CAD structure. Okay, multi-CAD product structure. So it will be visible to every stakeholders, and data can be accessed to the native CAD platform, and whatever the native platforms data that can be modified in native respective native applications only. But from visibility point of view, what are the multi-CAD environment in one umbrella that can be visible? For example, if you have one CATIA application, one solid application, SolidWorks application. So CATIA V5 may be used for example, a product design, and another application used for tooling, tool development program, or fixture design programs. Okay, so these two applications data, we can make a product structure tree within the browser itself, and we can do a lot of analytics and a lot of ownership, maturity point of view. All those things we can do in the platform. And there is a complexity from the ECAD MCAD integration also. Okay, if we talk about, there is a nowadays manual instructions there. A lot of people will create the drawings, they will share drawing with ECAD team. The ECAD team will share step files with the mechanical design team. And this is a time taken activity, and still there are a lot of issues going on, and it will take time to validate that complete product. So this system will give you this complete ECAD, MCAD collaborations also with the help of our other applications.
Basically, looking
I
at
hope.
this complexity, the complexity of multiple products in the organization, and again managing these product variants in the organization, and taking care of the version control and release management. So how do you see this the product development going through multiple stages, and able to trace that into specific releases or versions whenever it is needed? So how do you manage that in this platform?
Yeah, that's why we have a single collaboration platform, okay, where all these applications or all these resources or data and people can be collaborate their informations in one single specification tree. So what are the product design, product managers, which is the mostly they have this pain actually. Okay, they have not a clear visibility of multiple CAD environment. It may be a MCAD or ECAD, or it may be a different CAD, mechanical CAD applications. In those scenario, we have some integrators. With the help of those integrators, all respective CAD applications or data maturity will be taken care by the respective design team, and it will be visible in single applications, in single visits, we can say, and that will be give you the live real state real status of that particular product. So whatever the maturity of respective applications data, that will be visible within one single umbrella.
Yeah, I'm very much keen to see this platform, how it really functions with respect to product variants management, and also the bill of materials, and also multiple products with multiple CAD data.
Yes, definitely. I'm going to showcase that one by one in every slides. So we will coming to another points. Okay. So there are business challenges from the different aspects. So we will see this how we can cater that. Okay. Most of the challenges, if you see in continuous product development, is a integrity with different divisions or teams. Okay. So how we can increase that productivity before going to increase? So a lot of time investment in non-productive activities like preparing the structured of any component, preparing the specification as per the customer requirements, and lot of time will consume in the searching data. Maybe if you want to take some reference of old data, then time consuming is another activity. So many times the data will not get on the folder structure base. Okay, so a lot of people will invest so many time, and setting up complete folder structures, or complete building a complete structured way, managing the data and building a context. Okay, so all those things, every time people are doing the same things, and uh, that improvement will not happen. Okay, so this platform, how it will give you this, it will speed up the preparation time. It will speed up the reusability of data. It will speed up the searching of data. And we have given a single search window where people can search whatever this respective data with refined way. We can setting up tree structured specific tree structure as per the expectations, requirements of customers. Then we can build a context. Okay, so all these speeding and accessibility, it will give complete efficiency for complete product development to avoid this non-productive scenarios. So what platform will give you? Platform will connect your complete legacy applications. If you see here, there are model connectors for mechanical and electrical and software. Okay, when we talk about the mechatronics, so there are software part is there, hardware part is there, then mechanical part. It will connect. It will also connect CA systems. Okay, it will also have a Office MS Office integration where your documentation part will be there into account, and we have a lot of connectors from different aspects. Okay, and we have data connector for different applications like HRMS or CRMS applications also. So this integration will help every people to collaborate their design applications and complete documentations with each other, and it will be traceable always. So how it will bring all the stakeholders together, and whatever your legacy CAD data, it will be available for different stakeholders. So design data, once it is in development stage, it is not applicable only for design process. It may be have different stakeholders which they require this data for different purpose. Okay, then only this development process will faster. Okay, if we are sharing this data with by file-based system, that visibility of data will not there. It is a real-time data or it is a older data. So all this information is manual. But when it comes into the platform, data will be visible in real status format only. So it will not like older data is referring by any purchase team or engineering team or executive team or simulation team. So data will be always go through real time. And most important thing is, when suppose, for example, a product manager or higher level team, they want to see that data and respect the information of data. This design data is not only a design information. Okay, it has a CA information, it has tooling information, a lot of document is attached to that particular product. So all this information can be traced from the top level engagement. So all this can be possible with this platform. So I will come to complete continuous product development workflow. It will start from like preparing a reference engineering structure with multiple configurations. Okay, so we can make a variant management or product portfolio management also with this platform, and respective tree structure of that data as per the variants. Okay, so we can define complete design structure. We can set configurations for that particular structures. So reusability also comes into picture. Okay, I didn't require any specific rework for that. We can reuse the existing structure and we can make a variants from that particular structure. And it will give you complete WIP structure preparations, work in progress. So you need not to prepare like folder structures, WIP, or input folder, output folder. This kind of system will take care of that. And it will also allow you, it will also give you the access to revise the your complete structure and data. Then if we come to third point, design studies in WIP. So work in progress, when component is in work in progress, we can do complete design iterations at part and product level. Then design delivery and integrations with other applications like CAE applications, that also we can collaboratively engage with the peoples. Even though on browser itself, if any content want to update, okay, any structure you want to update or replace the part, now we have to depend on the CAD platform. But once data came from CAD to platform, it will be accessible through browser also. It is not editable format, but for review format. In design review or structure modification point of view, we can modify, we can replace the components, so we can update the structure. We can generate complete baselines. Okay, we can capture complete product definitions with multiple, and we can unlock the structures. That kind of functionality is also there. So we can trace that what are the first structure was there and what is next structure was there. So that kind of structure baselines also we can possible. Then we can manage resolved variants. Okay, we can make complete variant management system for different products under one specification tree. So if you see, this is the first part which we have seen in the first slides. Okay, preparation of structures. Okay, so we can what we can do with these applications. Okay, this is the one of the functional technology which bring by in this platform by Dassault system. So we have multi-CAD visualizations for product structure navigations and product structure validations, then mock-up and review. Earlier, if you see mock-up and review, we have to do in the CAD platform. Okay, but here it is not just a mock-up and review. It will allow you to assemble part without any constraint also. Okay, by understanding of meeting area like axis to axis or face to face. So this kind of functionality is also given on the this visit. And apart from that, measuring and sectioning, what are measuring capabilities of CAD level, CAD application level, same things is possible on the browser level. Maybe I can highlight you on this similar in videos. I hope to just confirm me this video is visible or not.
Yeah, like you can explain Punjab.
Yeah, I will explain because I know voice is a little bit low. So Scott is basically a lead architecture of complete product scenarios. So what he will do, he will prepare complete product structure, and even though he can build a multiple CAD structure. When I talk about the CAD structure, it will give you multiple CAD files that he can insert in the tree structure. So this is in browser base. If you see, complete product structure editor will give you. So we can open data from whatever data we have saved through CAD application. We can open it in this environment, and it will not give only tree structure. It will give you visualizations also, and what are maturity state of this data, and who is the owner of data. Those information also will be available on this platform. And here you can build a tree structure also. If you want to insert empty parts, or if you want to insert existing XCAD applications, okay, so those applications you can. If you see in this tree, first assembly is from the 3D experience CATIA, but rest of the part is from the CATIA V5. Okay. Similarly, you can add like SolidWorks, Unigraphics, Creo, or ECAD, Altium, or Mentor Graphics data also in this tree structure, and you can do the mock-up study. And most important part, which is not available if you see in CAD level, where use this application, where use this part. Okay, this is most important to check what impact happening if any modification is happening on the particular part. So where it will used, where it is used. So these kind of applications, even though some documents or Excel or Word or PDF is attached to this data, that will also highlighted in this. It will show you parent as well as child from sides. And based on parents and representations, it will highlight. So it will drill down the informations from attribute point of view or region point of view. And with this data, it is not opening on CAD data. It will open all PMI applications also. Whatever FTA you have applied, GDNT is applied on 3D, that also can be visible on this visits. And it can be this application allow you to create different slides. Okay, to highlight some changes or highlight some issues on respective stakeholders. So these kind of application also functionalities also can be available on this. Now, so if you see, it is giving you markup kind of annotate functionalities also.
So basically, Punjab, like you are able to see the sectioning measurements as well as the annotations on the web interface itself, or do you need any specific CAD license for this?
It is not required any CAD application, CAD license. Okay, it is once data saved from the CAD application to the platform, it will be accessible on the browser without any CAD license. So specifically, like
You mean to say like Internet Explorer or any other browser, if it is there, we'll be able to visualize this entire 3D, right?
yes, yes, with specification tree as well as whatever meta information of that data. Okay, it is not just a lot of tools are available in market, free tools are available to view the 3D. It is just a view data, but we cannot do beyond viewing. Okay, but here on the browser itself, whatever data is prepared, okay, it is what is in which state it is. It is in WIP, it is in release, or it is in review state. That information also available on this particular frame and not required any CAD license.
That's interesting.
And apart from, suppose non-CAD users, they want to check data to adapt on the replacing the part, one part, and adjusting that part to instead of that old one. So that also can be possible on the browser. So like assembly, okay, assembling of a new component instead of old component. So that also can be possible with browser-based applications. And if you see, there are a lot of views which help in faster the continuous product development. If you have already some old ones, so we can duplicate, we can reuse, or we can exclude that components. So this kind of functionality is also available on the this platform. No need to depend on the CAD applications. And whatever changes you have done here, it will be also replicated to CAD applications or vice versa. Both the way it is possible. So now is adding a part, whatever shaft he has changed, whatever diameter requested. If you see, it is going to assemble this part in the browser itself. Okay, it is not a CAD application. Now this mechanism transmission is used in this complete product. And it is making a variants of that fast and extended, this kind of standard or whatever antenna is there. So this kind of variant management is applying on this drone. And there are a lot of things from the maturity point of view also. You can do release of data, or you can do release of these things. If you see in this tree structure, first assembly is a 3D experience assembly, and the rest of the SolidWorks applications are there. We can collaborate this data also. And its life cycle also, we can use. If you duplicate it, you can add a prefix, whatever prefix you want to add to duplicate this. Now So what our product architecture has done that with three structures, product structure he has done, and now he has transferred it to designer. Now respective design team, as per his ownership, they will work on this data. In which, if you see, there are some of the part are in work and some of the in release state. So if you see, there are visibility of revision A.A, B.1. Here itself, we can do the revision change also as per the access control. And revision comment is also highlighted here. If you see in this tree structure, it is not just a visualization tool. Okay, it will be available with complete maturity information. What are the parts are in work or what are in release? That also we can filter here itself. From this tree itself, we can open in the respective CAD applications. There is not required any drag and drop or open and download this thing. From here itself, we can launch the respective CAD applications, and we can open this design data. So these are very strong tools where we can make our product structure architecture, and we can build multi-CAD environment. So whatever we have highlighted in last videos, we can do like related product and specifications. So whatever were used, and if you see whatever the change action applied on the particular part, that also highlighted on the left side upper corner image. So these kind of things can be possible with this. So link management with meta information. This is one technology is developed in this platform. Then product structure filtering is also possible, filtered with the definition from the reuse point of view. What are the part are reused, that also it will be filtered. As well as weight point of view, whatever mass is given, it is with material it is coming, or we have assigned that weight. So all this information also can be captured in this visit. And whatever change is applied on the particular component, that also will listed on this tree structure. A small cap, if you see in the right lower corner, a small cap will be highlighted on that particular component if change is applied on that, and it will be not accessible to designers. Then derivative product development is basically duplications of complete particular component or complete assembly. So that is a part of this product structure mockup. Now I will bring into this collaborative services for mechanical CAD system. Okay, so if you see, we have integration with multiple CAD applications, like maybe a CATIA, SolidWorks, NX, Creo, Inventor, AutoCAD, or Solid Edge. So all these applications can be integrated with the platform, and it will be the data of CAD data will be accessed to different stakeholders and multidiscipline engineering team. And whatever information is done, whatever activity is done with that CAD data, it will be available for respective stakeholders as per their access. For example, a designer has designed a data, and CA team has done CA applications. Okay, and now the CA post processing data information will be available. And top level management want, instead of report, you want to see the that post processing images. So that also can be possible with this platform. And it will be a model based manufacturing services process. So before going to manufacturing, how this component is behaving, so complete information will be in production point of view. So that also possible with this. So collaborative services for mechanical CAD, it will provide a shared model based engineering approach. Okay, So it is not just only CAD related information, but whatever information related to meta information related to other stakeholders, that also will be traceable with this platform. It will securely connect, access, and share real-time informations within organizations. And we have inbuilt open save data within any CAD tools, and it will manage complete revision, version, and release process with the help of life cycle or workflow, we can say, as per the respective organization. Okay. And while any designer, when it will open, when he is trying to open data, he can see the information of data. Okay, the data related to which release, which reversion, which date, modification, creation, or who is created. So all this information can be available when before opening a data. And we have a partial load structure functionalities on the CAD. So that is also, suppose a customer, any designer don't want to open a complete assembly and you want to open only specific partial structure. So that is also possible. We can lock unlock design when we are modifying or when it is in WIP, so that other stakeholders cannot modify, or they can get information. Okay, this design is locked because of some modifications going on. So this automatic lock and this unlock functionality is also there. Same CAD structure can be released as a EBOM, and we can maintain a traceability within the system itself. Nowadays, if you see, EBOM release process is maybe on paper or maybe through mail, or maybe it is maintained in Excels. Okay, if you are using a file-based system, but with this system, once EBOM is released, it will be notified, or it will be traceable in the within system for other stakeholders or other departments. Okay, and if any change is going on in particular data, so it will be highlight. Okay, for this particular component is undergoing a change, and still it is not available for any further uses. We can explore structures where use functionalities, and we can reduce the design cycle with single product definition. So we, in this platform, data will be the digital. Okay, there is no cloning of any data, no duplication of data. So I will go through one small videos of this CAD applications, so you will get a better visibility how this is happening. So once tree structure is created, same data can be open in CATIA. So if you see in CATIA V5, there is a menu of 3D experience, start 3D experience, file, edit. So same menu will come. And whatever tree structure is available on the browser in this, same will be open here itself. It will highlight you whatever data is there. If you see in this CATIA V5 window, there are 3 type of structure. One is 3D experience CATIA assembly, then CATIA V5 data, then SolidWorks CAD data. Okay. So meta information, so owner, who is owner, all this information will be available. So can we access this complete informations with this platform? So in CAD itself, you can open this information. What is creation date? What is collaborative space where it is used? It is by or made by, width, height. What are informations, and what are what is XCAD integration of this data? So CAD master. So it is a SolidWorks. So these properties directly can be accessible from the native CAD applications. You can directly open part from the 3D experience platform from the CAD tools, respective CAD tools. And what are revisits? Okay, or maybe a change actions if you want to check for that particular component. So whatever change action is going on, and I want to do the modification for that. I want to take action, ECN, whatever ECN is there. So I can open that, whatever realize or proposed changes is there. so that proposed changes I can open and make it in realize after modifications. So this information through native CAD application is possible. So it is in work. So I have to take and I have to modify these informations, and I have to save this part so that this ECN will notify automatically, and as per the review and approval process, this CA will close. So you need not to inform direct this auto notification will go to the respective stakeholder who is responsible to review and approve. We can check here in the browser also. You can drag drop to browser directly. So what are applications or required visits, we can directly open from the native CAD applications for review purpose. Then we can put comments, this change is done, and then it will be realized to upload process. Similarly, if you go for NX point of view, that is also possible from the CAD tool, native CAD tool itself. So he's designers and he's assigning the some change, take some change actions. So in proposed change, she has drag drop. See already one proposed change is there. So he's checking on the browser. So what CA is there. She will review the multi-CAD environment, and it will open in directly from the browser. It will open in the NX file. If you see in NX also, there is a tab of 3D experience menu. The work under change. So this information directly in session you will get. Now respective modification will done by designers, and they will put it in the realized change. You can replace revisions, latest revision of the components. Inbuilt capability for searching a new controller, new components is possible from same menu. So it is a single search window. Whatever component is there, you just type 3 or 4 words of that component, so it will highlight it. And apart from this, we have 6W filters also. If you want to, still you want to filter those things, still you can filter it. And finally, you will replace that part and add that part in the check the properties. Attributes are automatically shared between NX and 3D experience. Whatever attributes you are given in CAD level, it will also accessible to platform level. So this complete change actions is whatever taken by design. Okay, it will be shared by different stakeholders. So that information will also go. And this is the life cycle: in work, release, frozen. So this in this way, this maturity will enhance, and this data will be this change action will be approved. And whatever changes in proposed level, it will be realized in tabs. will give you the complete information. Okay, this is released. Now she will release this components from A.1 to B.1. So this is Unigraphics point of view, and similarly, if you go for Creo point of view also, that is also possible, or SolidWorks point of view also it is possible. But quickly, I will highlight this. The same integration is possible with inbuilt platform. So it is also whatever changes is required for this compressor can be expanded and can be checked. So it is, we have Creo integrations also. So 3D Expense tab is available in 3D Expense application. So similarly, there are many CADs applications integration is available within inbuilt integration, we can say. So that is available. So similarly with ECAD, it is if you see ECAD, MCAD, it is not only about the ECAD applications. Apart from that, software, libraries, controls, electronics, electrical, mechanical, all this collaboration is also possible. Whatever the applications with like LTM, CAD, and Zucan. So all these applications we can integrate with the system, and we can collaborate the data and people. So if you see in this image, I will not go much into this electrical CAD, but if you see in complete specification tree, there is a ultimate part. So that is a PCB board. If you see in the right side, this visualizations, okay, this green color is PCB board, and whatever constraint area it is shown in the small blocks, okay. So this information through like IDF interface or PDF interface, that is possible. And we need not to export or import. It will give you a derived output automatically. So that derived output in the form of IDF or PDF, it will be accessible to ECAD application and vice versa. It provides complete immersive collaborative environment within the ECAD applications from schematic, PCB layout or libraries within 3D Expense platform. Complete connectivity from design to enterprise result, real-time information for multidiscipline collaboration is possible to accelerate this complete product development process. I will give you only this video, small videos, how it is collaborated. So this integration, if you see in this PCB compressor, Altium Designer, 3D Experience tab is there. So same will be available on different applications, maybe Mentor Graphics, or it may be Cadence, Allegro, OrCAD. So complete symbolic representations that also we can save on the particular tree. Same part can be taken into the MCAD level. So if you see IDF export automatically, this will happen, and it will be accessible to in 3D environment. So this all integration is possible with ECAD, MCAD. And once data is saved through the native applications, so it will be available for the design review process. Okay. So web-based applications will give you complete information. If you see in the specification tree, product explorer or product structure kind of applications can be visualized with meta informations, detailed information specification tree, and 3D visualization also, where you can measure sections, show height planes, or show height components in that environment. We have web-based 3D issue management applications also. So generally, we are preparing slides for this, okay. But we have pointers. We can put a pointers. If you see this green, blue, and orange, so some are pending states, some are in active states, some in review states. So these kind of information, these color codes and these pointers can be put on the specific area where the actual issue is there. You need not to prepare a PPT or slides to highlight these issues. Directly you can put, and you can put some information in respective tabs of that issue, and it will be then assigned to some persons. Then you can take it. So maybe one quick video I will highlight. So this CEO is found some issue in the this drone area where whatever camera is set, it is not set properly in the drone. So in mobile itself is assigning this issue. So he's pointing that issue at by putting up that issue pin on that particular area. Now the CTO has got this informations and he's reviewing that what actually happening here. So he can find the issues, whatever information he got as per that. So he found some area is mismatch, clashing is happening. Here it is not properly aligned with green part. There is a distance of 1.944 mm. So he is taking as a change. So this traceability of slides will be available with this change or that with that issues. So designer will take into account, he will open in CATIA V5 and he will make that changes, revert back to the CTO. And whatever changes made, he will inform and he will confirm that this change is completed. Complete verification he will do. And he will superimpose whatever the old data is there. He will superimpose and he will check whatever changes is suggested, it will done. So there is no gap actually. Whatever gap is 1.94, it is now 0. And this is not in CAD environment, this is in browser environment.
Punjab, there are some questions you may want to end your presentation soon.
Okay, yeah. So this informations which we highlighted, we can create a slides with different functionalities like measure, sections, markups. These slides we can create. We have document management system, so we have inbuilt MS Office integrations, whatever Excel PPTs that you can maintain, and its particular revisions also you can maintain the system. Activity management. So most important part is activity management. So you can manage activity. It is not just activity management. You can make a deliverables as well as whatever attachment. That attachment you can put in the this activity. It is activity with deliverables and specification management and timeline. So you can generate whatever BOM is created, whatever structure you have created, CAD structure. You can e-BOM release process within the system. So if you see in this window, complete enterprise number also you can, item number also you can maintain in the system, and its maturity state, whatever revisions, quantity, length, weight, mass, core material, all this can be possible.
Maybe you can showcase an example for this e-BOM management, Punjab.
So if you see, this is a view of a particular items, particular assemblies. Okay, so there are multiple type of views, detail view or thumbnail view that you can. Now, if you see, you can open one suspension part and you can check. So here, if you see this complete information of this product will be available. So it is responsible for release engineers, maturities in work. He can open this component main assembly in browsers, visual applications. Okay, and complete review he can do. Okay, whatever issues are there or not, he can do some mock-ups with this, and finally, when the complete information is clear, he will take into account what are the release components are there or some WIP components are there, and is there any change on that some component. So this information he will get on the particular area. So it will be maybe from KTA V5 or any CAD application. So that information also, CAD master information also will be there. This complete informations from BBOM will be traced in the system. Nowadays, uh, uh, we are maintaining Excel to release the BOM, but there is no traceability. Okay, or if any change applies on a particular component, so again there is a no traceability for that. Okay, so this technology, these functionalities will give you complete informations where change on which part or which part is released. So and there is a different applications to export BOM in CSV format or Excel format. That is also possible, and we can check the impact analysis in EBOM release process itself. So, and there are many reuse capabilities or duplication capabilities also on the this EBOM process. So you can add prefix and reuse the component.
I think it's time for conclusion, and I would hand it over back to Shri Kumar sir.
Yeah, in fact, we have been working with several customers, and we were able to implement XCAD integrations as well as, we were able to do this continuous product development for our customers with the kind of implementations with different CAD formats. And today we have customers like Imperial Auto, Senior Flexonics, then Wicked Ride, which is Bounce, then Sandhar, Endurance, Minda, Sharda Industries. So we have done several implementations, again, including Superjit Engineering. So yes, we will be able to, integrate all your softwares within this 3D Experience platform, synchronize the data, ensure that there is a single source of truth which is coming out from this digital experience platform, and which is again accessible from multiple devices. So the intention is that this is the digital experience platform. Whatever that you receive is the latest data, refreshed data that you get in terms of, say, bill of materials, or it could be any report generations, or even the Excel sheet information, or any other documents. So, making use of this platform, you'll be able to, bring in multiple CAD softwares, multiple ECAD softwares, multiple mechanical CAD softwares, and also many other applications like MS Office or Acrobat, PDF, or any other applications. You'll be able to bring them all together and so show that there is a single source of truth about the data, which is the latest and the first one available to the entire organization. So this is how you're going to ensure that the product development is continuously happening, and you'll be able to come out on time with respect to new product variants, and you'll be able to make it faster to the market and ensure that there is also traceability about all the products that you have been making over the years. So for any queries, kindly connect with us with respect to this 3D Experience platform, which is happening in India and in multiple locations, especially with the EV startups. And in recent times, several EV startups also, they have gone through these implementations very well. And we are very much open to connect you and also provide you the costing details, pricing details about the connectors with multiple CAD applications as well as ECAD applications. And we'll be able to take up this, the project implementation that which can bring, value to your system, which can also bring transparency to your system. Thank you all, and we will keenly look forward to connect with you for any specific requirement.